President Trump tweeted about Chelsea Manning and Obama, and he said the following. Ungrateful traitor Chelsea Manning, who should never have been released from prison, is now calling President Obama a weak leader. Terrible! At least he didn't go with sad. He switched it up a little bit. Don, haven't you been saying that for multiple years now? He's a weak president. Weak. So somebody else says it and you're like, oh, sad, terrible. Well, shouldn't you be saying, correct, I agree with that. And he's such a child. So he has been saying that, number one. Number two, Chelsea's actually right. Now, Trump was right when he said Obama is a weak president, but not in the way that he was implying. So he means weak like, you should bomb more people and be a bigger barbarian. No. He's weak in that he didn't stand up enough to the bitch-ass Republicans. He didn't throw his weight around enough for liberal and progressive ideas. He's weak in that sense, and that's the sense Chelsea Manning was pointing out, and she's correct. And here's the interesting part of this. This is probably an indication of how Trump is going to be with whistleblowers. Now, was actually a chance. There was a glimmer of hope that maybe Trump would look at Obama pardoning Chelsea Manning. And he'd go, oh, yeah, I'll show him. Okay, but I pardon Julian Assange and Edward Snowden. There's a chance that he would do this one-upsmanship and be like, yeah, I'll show you who's really the most tremendous clemency granter of all time. Believe me. But no, he went in the other direction. Traitor! She's a traitor. Are you kidding me? You're calling her a traitor? She released information that showed our soldiers massacring civilians and laughing about it. That's a hero exposing the crimes of our government and trying to make our country better by fixing the issues. Wrong, traitor. As a traitor, you let us do whatever we want and shut the fuck up about it. But now it appears like, I don't know, maybe there's still an outside chance with Julian Assange because Julian Assange ran WikiLeaks, and WikiLeaks during the general election obviously released the DNC email leaks. So there's an outside chance that since Julian Assange helped him, not that that was necessarily their goal because they believe in transparency in government. They were just talking the other day about, we'll release Trump's tax returns. We don't give a fuck. We should. We want to see his tax returns. Send them to us because he said he's not going to release them. So they do care genuinely, and they're principled in the stance of transparency in government. But there was a chance that since Assange helped Trump, that he would say, okay, I'm going to pardon Assange. But now I don't know. And I definitely don't think Edward Snowden, because Edward Snowden is a different case altogether. Remember, Edward Snowden leaked to Glenn Greenwald in The Guardian. Edward Snowden, I don't believe, leaked to WikiLeaks. So that I highly, highly doubt that he would say, oh, okay, Edward Snowden, you're good. You released this stuff on the NSA, because Trump is in favor of the NSA spying. Trump picked Mike Pompeo to head the CIA, and that guy said he wants Snowden dead. So it doesn't look good on the whistleblower front. Obama was notoriously bad. He had a war on whistleblowers. He used the Espionage Act to go after journalists and whistleblowers more than any other president. All the presidents combined. And actually, to be fair, I said journalists and whistleblowers. I think it was just whistleblowers. He used the Espionage Act to go after whistleblowers. But totally misapplying it. They're not actually, spying. They're in good conscience and good faith trying to leak information that the public should know. But he cracked down on that. So Obama was really bad with that. But I think Trump might actually end up being worse. Because this is an indication here. Traitor, Chelsea Manning, traitor. So, I don't know. For Assange and Snowden, it doesn't look good.